Okay guys, this is my third go at this voiceover. The first one, boring, and phone voice so bad. And the second one was completely washed out by the noise of my neighbors, which if that starts up at any point during this voiceover, we are just gonna have to deal with it, you and I. In the last one, I talked a little bit about art style, but I just didn't care. Yes, people have asked me advice about art style, and no, I have no good advice for it. Art style is just drawing. Just practice and you'll get your art style. And that was the whole gist of the 10-minute video. If you don't have an art style, who cares? Just make what you want to make and eventually you'll have an art style. Now that that's out of the way in less than a minute, I'm going to talk about some other stuff because I've been very neglectful of this channel. I don't live a very aesthetic life. I live in a really dark, really noisy apartment, and any video I want to make is kind of taken down by that, I guess. It just don't look good. It don't look good, it don't sound good. Also, side note, I'm working on my hourlies here. This is my process, you know, sketch, line art, final touches. I'm not gonna get into it right now, but if you have any questions, let me know. So anyway, this channel is a little bit dead. Thank you to anyone subscribed to me who still watches my videos when I post them. I think it's a little bit rare. Let me know if you're here in the comments, because I'm sure the algorithm will love that. The thing about this channel is I kind of feel like a phony. All of my videos, I'm kind of using like my phone voice or my customer voice, which is about 5 octaves higher, much more polite. I can form a thought because I write everything down beforehand. And the thing is I'm kind of an off-the-cuff person, and I ramble and I go on tangents. And I think that I need to make content that's more true to me and stop trying to make aesthetic, popular videos, even though I'd love my videos to be popular so that maybe my art could pop off. It's just not me. Even though I'm a little bit of a neat freak, I am not at all a clean girl. I am cluttered and it shows in my brain. I witnessed my boyfriend watching a TikTok that I made with a voiceover, and he was like, "Who is talking in this? It doesn't even sound like you." And to that I say fair. Absolutely fair. Because again, phone voice. I phone voice so hard. I think another problem with this channel is I talk a lot about my art and not at all about me, so people don't want to buy in, and nobody's actually interested in like me as an artist. And I think that's probably pretty important if you want people to like your brand and your products and things of that nature. Oh, hi Raiden. I don't know if you heard that, but we got a little meow. Where are you? Come here. If you want to hang out, come in here. Sorry, little kitty interruption. But yeah, let's get into it. Who am I? I am Courtney. I just started my art business, Quarantine Art. It's a name that my nieces gave me because they couldn't pronounce Courtney. And meow. And it stuck. And I liked it, and I said, hey, that's my brand now. And like I said, I officially started my business this year in January, and trying to figure out things like taxes, no idea. Hey Ryden, I have a hard enough time with the neighbors. Could you come cuddle if you want to cuddle? You don't have to meow in the hallway, it's okay. Come here, Bella. Come here. Yes, You're not going in the bedroom right now. You can hang out with me. I think a lot of artists have things like artist statements. I don't. I don't have an artist mission. My mission is kind of just to live the slow life and to draw things I like. And if people jive with that, I'm so down. And if they don't jive with that, that's also okay. And if you really want to get to know me, you have to know that I wake up every morning pretty much at 4 a.m. to go to work. I work at... One moment, there are movers that have been just absolutely throwing boxes down the basement stairwell, which is right next to my apartment door. And they're just yelling out there, no biggie. Anyway, I wake up at 4 a.m. every morning to go to work at a fast food coffee chain. I'm sure you know the one. It is fine, but I hate it. I am exhausted every day when I come home, and it makes it very hard to make art, and very hard to have ideas, and very hard to plan any paintings that aren't just like vent art about not having money and being really tired. Quick tie into my hourlies is that my last hourlies almost completely all just like me working, every panel. I work a lot. Now that summer is here, my hours have gone up and we are understaffed, and I have been job searching. Indeed really is just the void that you're yelling into. Usually I'm a little too burnt out to do art things or make content until my day off. I'm 28 years old, which feels increasingly old as I spend more time on the internet. For a long time, I never felt old, even when my friends were saying that they were like, oh my God, I'm 21, I'm so old. I was like, you're a working moron, until I turned 25, and I really felt that timer switch again, especially because in the art world, making it on social media is kind of a big deal, and being old on social media is kind of extremely intimidating. But ideally, by the time I am 30, I am going to be working full-time with my art. How is that going to happen? Just luck and prayers. Prayers to who? I don't know. Prayers to procreate, I guess. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little stream of consciousness. I hope you feel like maybe you know me a little better, and maybe this was a little more organic than some of my other videos. Truly, truly just a stream of consciousness where I'm a little bit mostly ranting because my apartment situation woke me up at 7 a.m. Just to yelling and the loudest boxes on stairs crashing down into my basement. I am going to be posting a lot more regularly, probably, not to get ahead of myself, probably once a month, maybe twice a month if I am not in the depths of an espresso machine. I've got a few art markets coming up. I'll probably be selling these hourlies that I am drawing now in a zine. And if anyone is interested in when those markets are or where they are, let me know in the comments. I will gladly tell you so you can come look at my stuff in person. Anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure. I don't even know what else to say. Like this video and leave a comment, and don't work at a corporate coffee chain. Just get a degree in like paperwork or something. I was a fool. go to college for art. Anyway, bye.